down to a last shot. It has been sensational and scintillating. And the Nuggets start with the ball. He's 7 points in the second overtime after sitting out the fourth quarter. Stockton baseline. And if he makes that shot, the crowd chanting defense. Karl Malone, quick turnaround, and he's on for his first shot. Malone steps back, fade away.
And that's the shot you want him to take.
Ellis backing in on Malone. No foul, crowd wants it, and now the call, it's against Denver.
And watch the body. Malone once, twice, slaps again, 3 times, and then Ellis with the shot short just reaches over and underneath Karl Malone for the foul.
12-9, Utah by 3. Mutombo takes it in on Spencer, and there is foul number 1. And with Hornacek fires to Malone, and he continues to struggle. And Hornacek and Stockton some rest. Mutombo, the hard drive. 1-point Jazz lead. Malone gets his room, and this will be on Brian Williams.
Entered the post. You knew where he was going. Bites through the strength and muscle of Felton Spencer, and that sweeping hook has been a weapon for him.
3 minutes left. Moving the ball around. Hard drive by Spencer. No, says Mutombo. For Dick Bavetta after that sequence. Now Malone gets his position, and he is hit. If it's on Brian Williams.
Again, the interior defense of the Nuggets has been superb in postseason. Felton Spencer inside, but cannot block Mutombo or knock Mutombo off the block. Dikembe's got to be careful with the finger waggling, however.
Who had the ice-cold first half. Mutombo. And that is foul number 1 on Karl Malone. The quick wheel by Malone, and he gets his space.
I'll tell you how he got it. A really strong body move and just bumped Mutombo off, allowing him to get that shot off before.
Jazz looks confused. They'll call a foul. Utah Jazz knowing that Mutombo is there.
Great job by Dikembe from behind. You can see the pass. Benoit thinks he's home. Dikembe just got that ball and kicked it to the back of the rim, and then not a smart play here. Rodney Rogers with Malone falling out of bounds.
Nothing deficit in the playoffs. Chambers inside. Stockton is back in. Malone buries it. So Karl Malone, the double team, and Stockton flicks it away. 3-on-2 for the Jazz. On the rumble is Karl Malone. Gift wrap from John Stockton. He's looking for back-to-back threes. Stockton rolling inside Malone, and he beats Ellis and Mutombo. They have more use of Spencer in this ballgame. There he is backing in, twisting and turning. Still can't get it by, but just doesn't move to the basketball. Benoit, this time over Mutombo. Benoit completely psyched out by Mutombo. So is Spencer there. Denver ball. Stockton gets the double team. Malone takes it tough. 16 points for Karl Malone. Seconds to shoot. Stiff streaks. Mutombo. Malone takes Mutombo to the hole, and he takes it to the bank. 4 remaining, or rather 3:44 remains. Stephen Howard ties up Mutombo. There's one warning by Ed Rush to Raouf. Malone. Ellis rips it down. Mutombo comes out. And Malone loses it. Fast break. Williams with stiff. Williams all the way. It's coming back. Malone on Mutombo. The double team. Corbin is open. Swish.
That's why Tyrone Corbin is still
feeding off of some early Nugget turnovers. Corbin all along to Stephen Howard, and Mutombo out of nowhere. Mutombo.
I think Stephen Howard felt like he was home free. Just kind of gathered himself, and Mutombo from the weak side. Jerry Sloan told me before the game he probably gets there quicker than anybody, including Bill Russell in the shot blocking category. And
Mutombo comes out on him. Howard tries again. There's Mutombo. Howard looking to go up. What the heck is he doing? And that's on Stephen Howard. Contributed 7 points. And a quick whistle there on Brian Stiff.
Point range off the turnover.
And Karl Malone making the move against Mutombo, more effective here tonight. Now they go to work to Spencer, who's 1 away from 4 personal fouls. And Ellis, while he's in there, going to get what he can. Combined for 32 of the Jazz 55 points. Stockton from 20. Swish. And right on cue, it's into the second half. Mutombo and Spencer. A foul waiting to happen. Ellis makes the move on Malone. Malone, there you go for the slap. Always looking to slap it away when an offensive man brings it down. Malone from Stockton. Isolated against Mahouf. And the Nuggets come up with a basketball. 8 seconds to shoot. Reggie Williams gets inside.
Been the focus of the offense.
Rocking and rolling against Chambers.
Side, but just gets the pass.
The Nuggets continue to grind it away. Oh, ripped away by Malone. Stockton looking for the hot man. Hornacek 3 again. But has struggled since that time. Now Mutombo goes to work. 15 points for Mutombo. Can the Nuggets now slice it? Streaking in Dikembe Mutombo.
Left-handed block, and then Dikembe Mutombo strong to the offensive glass.
Malone steps back, now goes in, and he is completely befuddled by Mutombo, but they call a foul on Dikembe. Numbers 2 and 3 come very quickly from Mutombo.
Robert Pack telling Dikembe, you've got to remain composed, even though it certainly looked like Malone was just fading away. Karl Malone takes a step back, loses his footing. I don't see any contact at all.
That's almost it. That's a no call. Oh, Malone was open. There he is. Off balance. Tough shot by Karl Malone.
That's the kind of shot he hit in game 3.
Moves into position. Now he'll go to work on Mutombo. That's the 3 fouls. Mutombo again does the job. Middle of play of the 4th. Malone barrels in. And this is foul number 3. Benoit for 3. Oh my, way off the mark. And it starts a fast break. Williams soars and the foul. They go to Brian Williams against Malone. And there again is the Malone slap. And a foul by Brian Williams in the backcourt, and not a good one. Pack dishes to Mutombo. Spencer gets number 5. This ball game trying to pull out one board. Robert Pack makes the fake. Now he gets the shot. Robert Pack has been amazing. 5 minutes in the 4th. Malone takes it to Mutombo with the 4 fouls. And that's a quick move by Karl Malone. They make the Jazz work from behind. Karl Malone. No again. Mutombo.
And then Dikembe Mutombo, the 2-point lead. A nice baseline fake. Spins, the hook shot goes, and the Nuggets with their biggest lead of the game.
Only scored 1 field goal. Malone rolls to the basket, and it's a 2-point game.
Stockton put a back screen on Dikembe Mutombo and just did not let him go.
Hornacek is open, but so is Malone. Tries again. And Karl Malone has buried big shots, and it's more and more difficult to score from the outside. Needs one here, and Malone rattles the rim. 31 points for Karl Malone.
And then Karl Malone, who has been big the last 90 seconds, rolls inside, and the sweeping hook shot is good.
Mutombo isolated against Spencer. Twisting, turning. It is against Spencer. Stockton. He goes for 3. Let's fight Pack. And he is quickly fouled.
Had a pretty good look from 3-point range. Brian Stiff got caught inside, except the one thing, that was Mutombo flying at him. When you've got that kind of shot blocker at three-point range, you don't always get a chance to get a good look at the basket.
Open. Hornacek